Our first clip is from the camper Grizzly Gaz, who heads out into the forest for a smooth camping
the
trip
next day
until he has a strange encounter.
Take your litter on with you, man.
Like
if anybody recognises these sunglasses, then get them told.
Around, finds his usual spot, sets in, and makes a meal for himself.
As you can see,
as night comes close, he has a really eerie experience.
Wasn't the best weather, but looks like the wind. I've got this tree down here. This is where I used to hang my hammock from there across to these trees here. But whoever's done this has probably damaged the tree and then it's weakened it, which is a shame. It does, he gets absolutely smashed. Don't want to start getting cheating as always. Get some of this birch bark on it, that should go, hopefully. Walk along top of that ridge up there. There's these paths up there, and then these paths up on top of that ridge as well. But the midges are doing me nutting, so
now this is where it's going to get creepy.
No good for your Swede. Right, we've got steaks on go now. Bit of ribeye, pot boiling for some mash, and I've got a visitor. Creeped up behind me asking me if I had a light. I shit my pants. This is Martin anyway. I don't know him, but he's stopping for a steak, so
just some random creep wandering about.
You went round here in a poncho a couple of months ago, were you?
I don't think I was. It's possible.
Right, gonna get these cooked up. Didn't do much for
After all this, he shares his experience through the camera and talks about how weird it was. Even though he decides to stay the night, he later changes his mind.
And he's gone on his way. So I'm just going to enjoy this fire now. Kick back for a bit. Then wait and see what the night brings. But what do you think, mate? I did ask Martin if he's been creeping about in these woods before, but he said he hadn't. Mind you, he's wrong build, isn't he? Than what I caught on my trail camera. I'm going to be on Noya now tonight as well. Thinking, is he going to come back? Because he wasn't a normal homeless person, if you know what I mean. After I fed him, he scurried straight off. And I've just tried using my night vision, and the batteries have gone on it, even though I've charged them up. Hopefully trail camera batteries will be alright tonight. Right, I'm going to chill out now by fire and just watch poor man's telly for a bit. The more I think about it, the stranger it gets. Fed that lad, and let's be honest, he were a junkie, right? Fed him, talking about life and how he got to where he is and drugs and whatnot, and then turned around to cut some firewood up. So I cut a couple of logs up, and when I turned back round, he'd gone. So scanned about, and he was just walking off into darkness. So I said, "See you later, pal." He went, yeah, see ya, and just left. And I just found that really fucking strange. Note's gone missing or out, he hadn't taken out, but the fact that he just left without saying out has put the EBGBs up me, because he's going for two things. One, got to tell his mates there's a guy camping out with a load of filming equipment. And two, he's gone to score because he needs his fix. And even then, if he goes and scores, has his fix, talking with his mates.
Situation, but luckily he decides to pack up for the night and head home. Now, on to the next clip. Now this one is pretty scary and short. I won't do much explaining, so you can see for yourself.
I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. I'm here at work. I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys. All right. Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky shit, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe them until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And just do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just see? That right there. Just ooh, okay. See, no. It just follows me no matter what. Ooh. No, I can't.
Pretty creepy, I know. Now for the third clip. This one's from Sonny Valter, and it's dashcam footage where a trucker is handling some equipment. He doesn't notice the creature until he steps out, and of course, he immediately runs away. The next clip is from Reddit, where some friends head to an abandoned train station after hearing some weird sounds. This one's pretty self-explanatory too, so have a look.
Gast, daar staat dus een verlaten trein. We staan nu bij een verlaten treingebouw. En daarachter, je kan het niet zien op de camera, maar daar staat ook een raar gebouw. Maar er komt kankerenge geluid vandaan.
We wachten tot ze weer iets afspelen, nu hoor je niks.
Nou, ik denk niet dat je het hoort op de camera, maar je hoort echt hele duistere...
Oh, hier hoor je het weer.
En dan hoor je opeens kerkklokken en zo. Wat de fuck is hier gaande? Nou, nu is het weer stil. Toevallig net als ik mijn camera pak. En eigenlijk willen we dus die trein in. Maar er staan dus ook camera's en zo. We'll keep you up to date, man. What the fuck, ouwe? Wat is... Ik zit kanker in. Gasten, lopen er mensen in de trein? What the fuck gebeurt daar? Er lopen gewoon mensen in die trein en we horen kankerenge muziek. Zullen we dichterbij? Gast, ik wil kijken, ouwe. Ik moet weten wat er is. Ik moet het weten. What the fuck? Filmen.
To end the video off, we have another clip from our friend Grizzly Gaz. In this one, he goes camping in Wycombe Forest, which is known for legends of dogmen and rumors of bodies buried there. Let's check it out. For this one, as soon as it starts, we can tell it's different from his usual videos, because instead of looking pleased, he actually seems scared this time. He starts the video off by telling the stories of the dogmen and the buried bodies, and for this one, he even decides to camp in his car. Let's see it.
And when his friend from the van shouted him, he turned around, and when he turned back, the figure had disappeared. Now, believe it or not, grabbed it. A dog man running through the corn, and it jumped over a 6-foot fence with ease. Now the sun's setting, so I need to find somewhere to camp. Oh wow. Look how dark it is in there. There was one witness, fairly recent, that said he was riding along one of these tracks and he could hear something crashing in the woods right next to him, and it was keeping up with his pace, and he was flying down on his mountain bike, and it scared the living daylights out of him. Now, he said that he couldn't figure out what it was, but he said it probably wouldn't have been a deer because it's just a stump. Because a deer wouldn't be running with him, it'd be running. Come on. Normally, I take comfort in places like these that are, but because of all the stories that I've read and the documentaries that I've watched on this place, I'm not looking forward to tonight. If I'm honest. And you might have noticed that I'm also keeping my voice down. I don't know why. I'm trying not to attract attention, maybe that's a good thing.
Now, as night approaches, he decides to stay calm and brave. He puts a tracker on his dog and heads out to investigate, and boy, does it get creepy.
Come on, mate. There you go. Well, that's pretty cool, that, actually. Is it me, or was that just weird? The whole forest, and he has to go and pick a spot right next to me. Maybe he's heard the stories of the monsters in the woods and he thought safety in numbers. Now legend has it that these dogmen, it's just fending back, that these dogmen, they have eyes that glow up in the dark, not when light shines on them, but they've got their own illuminescence. Look, full moon. Come on then.
Trying not to grab too much attention from anything out there, he stays low and keeps going deeper into the forest.
Can you hear it? I guess we'll just see where this leads to. You bastard. Oh, a pigeon just flew out of that tree and I absolutely shat my pants. Oh, it's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? I can hear something in the distance. I don't know what it is though. Can you hear it? Sounds like an elephant blowing its trunk. Must be Nelly. You know, like, remember Street Fighter 2? definitely something in there then. Fireworks in background. All my hairs are standing up on end and everything. But I definitely heard a stick.
Trying not to grab too much attention from anything out there, he stays low and keeps going deeper into the forest.
Looking at this DJI Pocket 3 screen, it looks to be able to see better than my eyes. Whether that translates onto the bids. I want to keep the camera rolling, but it won't have enough battery to keep rolling all night, because these DJI Pocket 3s they have an internal. I'm sure I just saw a flash over there. Did you see it? Were you pointed over there or what?
After making a little pit stop in his van, he talks a bit and heads out for more exploring. Enjoy the rest. I'll see y'all at the end.
People that say they've seen Dogman, Bigfoot, ghosts, stuff like that. Can they all be lying? I've been fascinated with stuff like this though since I was in junior school. I saw a book, I read a book, and it had all different cryptids and animals and stuff in there. And I think the one that got me for the...
So if you catch out, you'll have to keep your eyes peeled for me. Mr. Wolfman. I'm almost holding my breath walking through here, trying to listen for anything. Looks like the mist is setting in these little dips. What was that? What was that? Come on, torch. I am sure I've just seen something over there. Something moved over there. Have to steer. Fender, stay there. If I see eyes now staring at me from somewhere, I am off skis. Definitely saw something. It's probably just another deer, isn't it? What the fuck? Oh, did you hear that? There must be a low-hanging branch here. And it's scraped on the roof of my van. I bobbed it.
Around 1.5 hours after midnight, after being traumatized enough and completely exhausted, Grizz ends the investigation and heads home. And that's it for today's video. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you and good night.